Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Please introduce my team. There is Anggita Dana, Anggraini Ratnaginanti, Dwi Faptakia, Elinanda Hamdia, Anissa Inas, M. Salim Bahresi, Firdausi Hoirinsa, Daivan Putra Tanzaga, Eris Prana Putra. My team will presentation about correlation and regression in land.
The importance of correlation. Correlation is a method used in determining the process of the relationship between two or more different variables and is described by a correlation coefficient measure. Correlation can also be interpreted as an analytical technique which includes one of the association or relationship measurement technique or measure of association. Next.
Correlation benefit. Correlation is used to provide information about the relationship between X and Y. When regression is calculated, correlation results show the properties and strength of relationship. Correlation is also useful in measuring the strength level of a relationship between two or more variables in a specific range. Next. Basic assumption correlation. 1. The two mutually free variables. 2. Data of both variable normal distribution. Correlation characteristic. 1. Correlation range. 2. Correlation equals 1. 3. Correlation equals 0. Next.
Then there is the correlation coefficient. The correlation coefficient is a quantitative measurement of the strength and a direction of a linear relationship between two variables. The types of correlation coefficient are the first, the percent correlation coefficient, which is denoted by R, where this correlation coefficient is good to use if the observation data is normally distributed and the data scale is as low as an interval or ratio. Then the second is the Spearman-Rho correlation coefficient, which is denoted by rho, and Kendall-Tau, which is denoted by tau. This correlation coefficient is good for pairs of observations with an ordinal scale of data and not normally distributed. And the third is the gamma correlation coefficient, which is denoted by G, and Somers, which is denoted by dyx. This correlation coefficient can be used for pairs of observation with ordinal data scales in the form of categorical ratings, namely data displayed in the form of contingency tables. And this correlation coefficient shows that there is a linear relationship. Next, the character of the correlation coefficient. The first is that the correlation doesn't describe a cause and effect relationship. So if X and Y are related, it doesn't mean that X caused Y or Y is caused by X, but can only detect whether the two variables are related or not. Then the second, the value of the correlation coefficient range between -1 and +1 if depicted on a number line. The correlation coefficient is as shown in the figure. If at point 0, it indicates that there is no linear relationship. If the more negative one means it indicates a strong negative relationship. And if the more positive one indicates the more positive relationship. Then the third is the positive or negative sign indicates the direction of relationship. If it is positive, it is in the same direction. If it is negative, it is in the opposite direction. And the last is the numbers of the correlation coefficient that shows the power of the relationship. Next will be explained by my friend.
This is the way to calculate percent correlation coefficient, where Rxy is correlation coefficient between X and Y. Xe is the values of X within a sample. Ye is the values of Y within a sample. X with line at the top is the average of the values of x within a sample, and the last one is y, with line at the top is the average of the values of y within a sample. Next.
Benchmark for interpreting the Pearson correlation coefficient. Number 1, value of correlation coefficient 0.90 up to 9.00. Interpretation of correlation very close and positive or negative correlation. Number 2, 0.70 up to 0.90. Interpretation of correlation close and positive negative correlation. Number 3, 0.50 up to 0.70. Interpretation of correlation. The correlation is quite strong and positive or negative. Number 4, 0.30 up to 0.50. Interpretation of correlation low and positive or negative correlation. And the last, 0.0 up to 0.30. Interpretation correlation very low or almost no correlation. And then the chart scatter plots and correlation example. Number 1, perfect positive correlation. Number 2, highly positive correlation. Number 3, low positive correlation. Number 4, no correlation. And number 5, low negative correlation. Number 6, highly negative correlation. And the last, perfect negative correlation.
Rank correlation. To understand Spearman's rank correlation, it is important to understand monotonic function. A monotonic function is one that either never increases or never decreases, as its the independent variable genes. Next. The following graph illustrates the monotonic function. Number 1, monotonically increasing. As the variable x increases, the variable y never decreases. Number 2, monotonically decreasing. As the variable x increases, the variable y never increases. Number 3, not monotonic. As the variable x increases, the variable y sometimes decreases and sometimes increases. Next.
Spearman rank correlation measure the strength and direction of association between two rank variables. It basically gives the measure of monotonicity of the relation between two variables. How well the relationship between two variables could be represented using a monotonic function. The formula for Spearman rank coefficient is the symbol for Spearman rank correlation coefficient, D for difference between the two ranks of each observation, and for number of observations. The Spearman rank correlation can take a value from +1 to -1, where a value of +1 means a perfect association of rank. A value of 0 means that there is no association between ranks. A value of -1 means a perfect negative association of ranks.
Regression line. Regression analysis is a method or technique of analyzing research hypotheses to the whether there is an influence between one variable and another, which is in the form of a mathematical equation. There are two basic types of regression variant, that is simple linear regression and or multiple linear regression. Simple linear regression use one independent variable to explain or predict the outcome of the dependent variable y, while multiple linear regression serve to find the effect of two or more independent variable or x on the independent variable, the dependent variable y. Next. Regression analysis function. Number 1, fix the error. Number 2, fix the future. Number 3, improve efficiency. And number 4, provide the latest insight.
Simple regression analysis. In addition, regression analysis is also used to understand the variables associated with related variables to determine the form of these relationships. In general, the benefits of using regression analysis are to determine the key variables that have an influence on variable depending on capital estimation or forecasting. Simple regression analysis can be used to determine the direction of the relationship between the independent variable and dependent variable, whether it has a positive or negative relationship, and to predict the value of the dependent variable if the value of the independent variable increases or decreases. In simple regression, usually the data used has an interval or ratio scale. Next, multiple regression analysis. Multiple regression is a prediction model that involves more than one independent variable or prediction. The term multiple regression can also be referred to as multiple regression. The word multiple means plural or more than one variable. Not a few people who misunderstand the term but cannot distinguish between multiple regression with multivariate regression. The difference is multiple regression is the presence of more than one predictor variable. Meanwhile, multivariate regression is a regression analysis which involves more than one response variable. Okay, the presentation of my team about correlation and regression line. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.